Hey gang, extra scuffed video today. I honestly just didn't have very much time at all today to do literally anything, because when I wasn't grinding out Elden Ring before the DLC comes out, you can see my character, check the drip. I got double scythes because I'm fucking emo, what can I say? But no worries about that. This isn't about Elden Ring DLC or Elden Ring in general, but I just wanted to get a quick video kind of out there just for the day and say, man, I'm tired of people hating on Demon Slayer's new season. This happened last season too. I made a video talking about it then. But people really are acting like the last season was like really bad. And they're also acting like this season is super stretched out and the pacing is horrible and all this stuff. And they're like, well, it's just actually horrible. You love it too much. Bro, I don't know what to tell you. Go watch the episodes and you'll see it. It's still good. The craziest part to me is these are the same people who the past 2 seasons have been like, well, there's no character development. There's this simple story. There's nothing going on. And it's like, dude, you dumbass. When the stuff is actually, when they're trying to give you a more grounded character-driven arc, you ignore it and you say it's trash. You're like, oh, I don't like it. It's like the same thing that happened with Bleach, where a lot of people would talk about Bleach and be like, Ichigo has no goal. I don't like Ichigo. He's a bland main character. And then you'd be like, oh yeah, no, I skipped the Fullbring arc. That shit was ass. And it's like, what the fuck were you watching? Why were you making this show into something for you? It's just clearly not for you then, if that's what you're thinking. And it just pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie, because it's been so fucking good. This entire season, every single episode has been great, and they've been character focused. They give you little insights in each of the characters, like Muichiro's episode that was pretty much all anime exclusive stuff. It was so good. So it really like humanizes him and it makes you feel very, very like attached to him. And same with Gyu and same with Mitsuri and all of them who've been training. And I won't spoil anything, but you also start to like a lot more of the Hashira. Like for me, the best Hashira, or my favorite Hashira, I guess, has always been clear to me. It's always been Gyu, because I think Gyu just had the most character to him out of all the other Hashiras until Rengoku, which then I would say it's 50-50 kind of for that. I would say Rengoku's the obvious answer, and then Tengen if you just like cool characters, which is fair. But honestly, I would say that every single Hashira now I actually like in my own way, because I was trying to think about it. Who is my favorite Hashira now? I couldn't tell you. There's like 2 or 3 who I'd say are probably all tied for my favorite, like coolest looking. It's like Bleach, where there's 2 or 3 captains that I was just like, nah, I need to see more, which is such a good feeling, such a good feeling. And I just, like I said, I don't have very much time, and I don't really want to make it longer than it has to be, but I just wanted to kind of say, go out there and watch Demon Slayer Season 3. It's not, or I guess Season 4. Maybe it's not for you, and that's fine. But if you're seeing a bunch of people like saying it's really bad, just go watch it and you'll see why this upsets me, because it really is frustrating. The fact that people scream and ask for something, and then when something actually comes, they ignore it completely. They're like, oh, I didn't care about that. I didn't actually want that. We wanted more of this, bro. And it's like, are you stupid? Can you read? I don't know what to tell you. Same thing, a similar thing happened in the Chainsaw Man community the last week. I don't even want to get into that because there's too many spoilers, but all you have to know about that is I'm losing hope that people know how to read, okay? Because it's not looking good out there. People just don't be understanding the stories they listen to or watch or read. They just don't. Like, I don't understand how it happens, but they literally just don't understand it. And I understand not everything. That's the other thing. I'm not going to be the guy who's going to be like, everything has to be a super deep story and you have to understand it exactly perfectly. I don't care. I just hope you have a basic understanding of the story. And in my opinion, a lot of the Demon Slayer hate genuinely just doesn't like make sense. It's genuinely just hating on it because it's too popular, like genuinely. I can't describe it in any other way. Is it okay if you don't like Demon Slayer? Yes, you cannot like Demon Slayer. I am biased, obviously. My cat is named fucking Tanjiro, bro. Like, what do you want from me? But it just pisses me off because this show is so fucking good. They have not had a bad episode really, except for early season 1, I would say, where there were some iffy episodes. I wouldn't say they were bad, but they were eh. But bro, they've been cooking ever since. And the fucking animation, this is the part that really pissed me off, is a lot of people said that season 3's animation fell off. What? Were we watching the same show? I can completely agree that there were some problems with season 3. Like, I really didn't really like the villains very much. But dude, the animation was not a problem. Like, y'all were not looking at the backgrounds, were you? Because that shit is beautiful. And it's the same in this season. They've like mastered the backgrounds now, and everything feels genuinely great. I'm getting into a rant, but moral of the story, okay, since we're ending a lot of my videos now with the moral of the story. Moral of the story, I don't know, go watch Demon Slayer and stop letting that bitch in your ear tell you it's bad, because it's not. Respect it. It's fucking good. It's a simple story, but it's a good one. Simple stories can be great. That's about it. Later.